Hello, I am Tony,
And I'm Star.
and together we own Sanctuary Homes. And as the name implies, we are in the business of building new homes. When we first got started in the business 10 years ago, we wanted to make the claim that we built the best home on the market, and we wanted that to be a legitimate claim. Our idea behind this was if we could use the best subcontractors for every aspect of one of our jobs, then we would get a really high quality product. So the truth is, if we're using the same subcontractors that other builders are, how can we make the legitimate claim that we build the best home on the market?
So then the question became, what can Sanctuary Homes do to distinguish ourselves from the other builders? To answer that question, we drew on my experience as a loan officer with Commonwealth Bank, where I often worked with folks that were just completing their custom home. I made myself really think, what was it that I had heard those people say and that I had seen happen at the closing table? It became apparent to me that cost overruns, blowing the schedule, and having to make a lot of last-minute decisions was what kept them from having a good experience building their home. What Tony and I realized is that those three things could be really easily fixed by simply being more organized. So we started spending a lot of time drafting selection sheets, building scheduling templates, and putting in place processes that would help us become more organized and thus more efficient. Now, several years later, we are to the point where a client goes to our website and they can just log in, and from there they can approve their selections and see how much they cost. They can leave comments or questions for us, and they can see the entire schedule on their home.
As we began to get more comfortable with our process, our selection sheets, our scheduling, what we decided to do is look at what's next in the process to build a better process. And what we came up with is sitting down and listening to the actual homeowners. And what we've heard over the last 24 months, and especially the last 12 months, is energy efficiency. And honestly, this was something that we hadn't heard up until this point. But with rising gas prices, rising fuel prices, everybody's interested. So that's why we decided to become a 100% dedicated Energy Star builder. We feel that this allows us to be good stewards of our natural resources, and at the same time, it saves you thousands of dollars in energy bills over the life of the home.
Finally, our last big idea is to start offering a 5-year warranty on all of our homes. We are so confident in the quality of your new home and in the work our subcontractors have done, in the products that we've used, that we're willing to warranty the whole thing for 5 years. When you think about it, building a new home or working on your existing home comes down to expectations. You expect your builder to be able to educate you as to the best methods to use and the best products to purchase. And you know what? You're right to have those expectations. So if you're contemplating a project, contact Sanctuary Homes and let us show you how we can exceed your expectations.